Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Of course, it's me, Brandon, and always beside me is gonna be...
Jay, and we're right around the corner from the Go Hoenn tour, and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but before we get into all of that, our next Spotlight Hour is going to be featuring Slackhouse, and its bonus is going to be double catch candy,
Yep,
which is not bad, I guess.
and like Jay said, tomorrow's gonna be the end, whenever this episode comes out, it's either gonna be ending or just ended, depending on where you're at, and when you listen to this on Friday, the Primal Rumbling event, so we're not gonna go over that because it's basically gonna be done. But Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time. We have the Pokemon Go to Hoenn Global. So hopefully, I pray for all the Australian players and all that you guys did not get screwed over, especially like what happened in Las Vegas this week.
Oh, what happened?
A bunch of issues happened in Las Vegas. A lot more people showed up than they were expecting. People were having trouble logging into the game. Glitches, something with the raids happened and all that. Like I think grades were acting funny and all that.
Weird, but okay.
Just a little bit of a cluster.
It's not
Cluster
Antic.
blump.
It's not Antic. Well, I'm not even surprised anymore at this point.
Yeah.
Bunch of lazy pricks. Carry on.
All right. So anyway, so
Yes.
sorry about that. So anyway, it's gonna be Saturday the 25th to the 26th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time on both days, I think. All right.
It is.
Yeah. So there's gonna be a special research called Chasing Legends. From what it looks like it'll have something to do with Primal Cargo and Primal Groudon, and then we have the Master Research, which is granted, which will cost 5 USDs, and it'll be in the shop from now until the 20th of March at 10 a.m. PST. All right, Jay, take over.
Okay, so, whichever. Okay, so, okay. Let me backtrack real quick. Each hour during the event, we're gonna have complete special field research between the two teams, and this year the two teams are Ruby and Sapphire. Whichever team wins, will get their legendary Pokemon feature more in the promo rates and an increased chance encounter for wild Pokemon.
I do want to clarify though that the increase in the Primaries and the wild spawns will be for everybody. It will just be the Pokemon for that team will be spawning more.
Yeah, and then to help differentiate, Ruby is gonna have Groudon, while Sapphire has Kyogre. If it's not obvious enough, but
Some people that got into Pokemon never played the
Yeah.
mainline games.
Okay, sorry.
No, like even though you said that, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of obvious, but some people they never
Yeah.
really played it.
Okay, I redact that statement. I'm sorry, guys. just some mayhem in earlier this morning. I'll tell you about it later.
Walk or what?
No, I'll tell you later. And at the moment, we have the following Pokemon in the raids. In our 1-stars, we have Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, which all can be shiny. 5-stars, we have all former Deoxys, which can be shiny. Primal raids, we have Primal Kyogre and Groudon. Not confirmed yet, but we could possibly get Mega Blaziken, Sceptile, and Swampert in the Mega raids.
See, I added that because of the fact that I remember they did get released earlier when it was announced and all that.
Yeah.
You get home and all that, and they said that we will get them back around this time, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't.
And what a good way to bring them back and let everybody do them instead of the ones that just paid for the ticket. Oh, I can't remember if it was a ticket that you can get them and all that, but you know what I'm saying.
It probably was.
No. It was wait, it was
it was a timed event.
It was a time event with a ticket bonus that you can buy.
Yeah.
So I thought I should mention that. Alright, so every hour, it looks like, well, at least I'm going to be assuming they didn't say anything how the habitats are going to be working yet. At least if they did, I did not notice it. But I'm going to assume it's going to be like the Go Johto tour and the Go Kanto tour. We're going to have habitats are going to be switching. I'm going to assume every hour. And the habitat is going to be Blistering Sands. In that habitat, you're going to get Cacnea, who can be shiny now. And this shiny is going to be released worldwide now. Originally, you can only get a shiny if you went to Las Vegas last weekend. But this Saturday is going to be released globally. And then we have the Eerie Mist, who's going to have Surskit, who, same thing as Cacnea, its shiny is going to be released worldwide during this event. Verdant Earth is going to have Gulpin, like I said before. it's gonna have a shiny release globally. Then the last one is gonna be Ancient Shores. That one does not have any new shinies released in that habitat. But that's the four main habitats and all that.
Okay. And during the event, we're gonna be receiving the worldwide shiny release of Torkoal, Tropius, and Relicanth. If you chose Team Sapphire, y'all are gonna get the following Pokemon: Minun, Illumise, Wailmer, Lunatone, and Rainiform Castform. Ruby, you'll get Plusle, Volbeat, Trampitch, Solrock, and Sunny Form Castform. Uh, we're gonna have a costume Pikachu yet again, and this time around is either gonna have Brendan's hat or May's bow, and both can be shiny.
Yep. So in the 2 kilometer eggs, we're gonna have Pichu, Igglybuff, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Azurill, and why not? All of those can be shiny. Oh yeah, and also the Pikachu. Oh yeah, you already said the Pikachu's can be shiny.
Yep.
I didn't know if I put that in or not.
You did.
5 kilometer eggs, we're gonna have Soskid, Gulpin, and Cacnea. 7 kilometer eggs, we're gonna have Trampinch, Feebas, Bagon, and Beldum. 10 kilometer eggs is gonna be Torkoal, Tropius, and Ullacam. Honestly, in my opinion, if you want like a the 10Ks and the 7K eggs probably no the 7Ks, the 10Ks, and the 5K eggs are honestly I think the ones that you're gonna be wanting the most. Especially because all of those have the new shinies in them.
Yeah.
All the regionals that you want. Me, I'm probably going to go... I can honestly... This is probably one of the few times I'll be okay with any kind of egg. Because, I can always use more Bagon candy for my Shundo Salamence. I can use more Beldum candy for my Hundo Beldum and all that. Feebas, I'm still trying to find another shiny for that one.
I just want the Relicanth.
Like shiny or just regular?
Either, and then I still need Kecleon, and finally I can have my Hoenn Dex complete.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have new clothes in the item shop based on the event. Looks like it's gonna be some based like on Sapphire newbie stuff or like Go Home and Tour and all that. We're also gonna have an increase to the items and Pokemon storage. They're gonna be increased each by 50. So for the items, it's gonna go from 5,200 to 5,250. And the Pokemon storage is going to go from 6,200 to 6,250. And like the other big events like this, we're going to have music by Junichi Masada playing in the game. So if you guys play Mute, you guys may not want to play Mute during this event. Alright, and rumor has it, I added this to the rumor to the thing because of the rumor. Rumor has it that we're going to be getting an announcement for a mysterious raid during Pokemon Day presentation this upcoming Monday. Which I think is 8 p.m. Central Time, I think, or 9 p.m. Central Time, I think. I think it's 8 p.m. Central Time.
Who's to say?
Because they gave the time, I just can't remember what it is, Central Time in the U.S. So, any ideas of what this mystery raid could be?
Maybe,
or what you want?
Honestly, I want to say it's probably either another... I know this is a long shot, but maybe a rotation in the elite raids, or maybe another elite raid day kind of deal announcement. But that's just my speculation, or because the only other Pokemon I could think of that they could bring into elite raids would be Arceus.
You can do Zekrom 100%.
Yeah, Zekrom
100%. You can do
Zygarde.
Zygarde.
Zygarde 100%, right?
Wait, what did I say?
He says Zekrom.
Oh, Zygarde 100%. My bad.
Yeah, and then
you can do Origin Form Palkia, Dialga. You can do the other forms of Zacian and Zamazenta, Volcanion. You can do. We already have Hoopa Unbound.
Let's see. Maybe those slight spoilers for Pokemon Sword and Violet. I know the game's been out for a few months now, and Brandon, don't shame me because I still haven't finished that game. Maybe some Paradox Pokemon. That too.
I don't know. Like I this is a part of the rumor mill I saw. Like I sent you to. It's like the stuff that could be announced on Pokemon Day, and I was like, oh, why not add this? This would be interesting to see what it is. Now we do have leaked data of Cleaver in its data in the game. Could it be? I feel like that'd be a little anticlimactic to do it for Cleaver to make that big of an announcement for it. Because I remember the last time I can remember Pokemon Go having a spot in Pokemon Day presentation was they announced that Megas are coming to the game. I can't remember if they did anything last year for it. I can't remember, but I do remember that last year they
No, I
did
don't
announce.
think
Or 2 years ago they did announce, or like 2 years ago I think it was, they announced Megas coming into the game.
so. No, maybe both Ice and Shadow Calyrex.
That too, you could also do maybe the black and white Zekrom now.
Ooh.
Not Zekrom, Eshram. No, not Eshram.
Kyurem.
Kyurem, yeah.
Yeah, Kyurem. Let's see who else could pull up into Elite Raids. I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
You could also do Mega Mewtwo Y or X. Or maybe because they just released the Primals, they can do Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what? Okay, I know this is a long shot, but since this is a global Hoenn tour, what if they just drop Mega Rayquaza? I don't know.
So I just looked it up. They did announce in 2020. No, that was 2 years ago. The 2022 announcements, not 2021's announcements.
Yeah. You're off by a year.
So let's see. What they did announce? Did they announce? Okay, so last year they announced the. What the? I guess maybe they made these announcements beforehand. Hold on, let's see. The Pokemon Present. They announced the. Okay, so they announced the introduction of a Alola Pokemon last year. I forgot about that. That was the big Pokemon Go one. It was the announcement of, hey, the season of Alola is next. So with them doing saying rumored again mysterious raid, honestly I feel like it's gonna be some big legendary or some alternate forms of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I hope it like to do it really well, and if we get I hope we get like some good Pokemon Go announcements. It's not just some good Pokemon announcements in general.
Also, maybe like the variant forms of the Regis, or like Regieleki, Regidraco.
True, but I feel like they're gonna get their own events, which I've been meaning to do like a little short about that, talking about that. Because I feel like they're gonna come in March or April. I think. Granted, I sent you that rumor that they're gonna be coming in March and April, one of each. Because I did send you that.
Yeah, you did.
But I think that's 100% true because of the fact that this past like month and a half, we've had Regirock, Regice, and Registeel in the raids. And then with that data being found, I feel like that's 100%. The data being found in the game, I feel like that's 100% valid to do now. Especially because like you're kind of building up the Regis again, then boom, just drop the other two Regis, and everybody's gonna be like, "What? No way!"
Yeah.
All right. So, anything else you want to go over, Jay? Do you want to go over the habitats a little bit more and go over the information we have for them? Because I wasn't sure if we wanted to go over the information for the habitats and all that.
Yeah, I mean we might as well because we're only a couple of days from the Hoenn tour.
Yeah,
but also the last few things I do want to add for that mysterious raid day.
Mysterious raid event.
The what's it called? It's from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Necrozma?
Yeah, Necrozma. Whatever is on those boxes.
Necrozma. And then Dusk from Solgaleo and Lunala.
Yeah,
I think that's what the forms are called.
Yeah, I mean they can bring those in.
Yeah, true. It's just gonna be interesting. I really can't wait to see what it is, and I hope we actually do get an announcement for Pokemon Go. I will be surprised if we don't because it's become a really big thing for the Pokemon community in general.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but now anyway, let's go back to the habitat so fast and talk about some of the Pokemon that are going to be in them. In the Blistering Sands, we're going to have Torchic, Poochyena, Lotad, Nakata, Makuhira, Nosepass, Aeron, Cacnea, Numel, Baltoy, and Bagon. Honestly, for me, if I was going to be doing this, I'd be focusing on Torchic, Bagon, and Aeron. Maybe Lotad too. You, Jay, would you be focusing on any of these?
Let's see. Actually, probably not.
Alright, so what about the Eerie Mist, Jay? What Pokemon are we going to get for that one?
Okay, let's see. For Eerie Mist, definitely do want to get Beldum and Ralts. And, Zangoose.
Alright, so we're also gonna have Rods, Soulskid, Wishmore, Meditites, Boink, Zigzagoon, uh, Survivor, uh, Chim, Chameko, Absol, Snorant, Love This, Gambodum, like Jay said. For the North, we're gonna get Trico, Zigzagoon, Wurmple, Seedot, Shroomish, Slakout, Skitty, Mawile, Electrike, Rosary, Gulpin, and Swablu. Anything going from Dojo?
Let's see. No, I already got. Oh no, wait, hold on. Definitely Wurmple, because yeah, Wurmple.
And can you read off the Pokemon for Ancient Shores?
Okay, Ancient Shores. We got Talo, Wingull, Carvana, Barboach, Corfish, Lileep, Anorith, Phoebus, Spheal, Clamperl, and then we got the goat himself, the goat themselves, Mudkip.
Okay. I thought you forgot that for a second. I was about to say,
No, I gotta
Jay.
save the best for last. What are you on about?
Okay, yeah. All right, anything else you... Oh, yeah. So we talk about the other stuff every now and then. They just announced the next Terray that's the next 7-star Terray that's went live. It's going to be Water-type Terra Pikachu. So that's going to be until the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it will come back again later on. And this one will know Surf, apparently.
Nice. Nice callback to the intro to Pokemon Yellow. Good times.
And then also, there's going to be... there's a new code out. They can use some Scarlet and Violet to get some 10 carbs, which I think increases your speed of a Pokemon. And the code is more speed. Again, more speed. And I think the code will be valid until... If I can find it out real fast. If I can find it real fast. I can't find it. Alright, so just hopefully... Oh, it ends in March 34th. See, we got plenty of time for that and all that. Alright. Anything else, Jay?
No, not that I can think of.
Alright, you guys, don't forget you guys can follow us on Let's Go Pokemon TikTok, Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. You guys can email us for whatever reason at Let's Go Pokemon... Hold on. I messed it up. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. And like always, you guys can follow us on YouTube on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast on YouTube. Anything else, Jay?
No, not that I can think of. No.
Alright, don't forget to clear your storage, clear your bags, and have fun this weekend, you guys. And good luck shiny hunting.
Alright, and we'll see you guys next week, and maybe we can make out with some good loot from the Hoenn tour. See ya.